Hey everyone, welcome back. We're about to watch episode 18 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. So we're here at the First Class Mage Exam. This is an episode I've been waiting for a long time because we're finally getting to the city called Oberst, I believe it's called, and it's the Magic City. Something I've been really interested in seeing, and we're finally here. So my expectations when going into this, I'm thinking one of two things. Either we're going to have like a solo exam sort of thing, or we could go a bit more of an anime route and actually have a tournament arc, which that would blow my mind if we went that route. When it comes to Frieren, I usually am not very good at guessing what comes next, because sometimes it does go a direct route that I wouldn't have expected, and sometimes it'll surprise me with something. But I'm really excited, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on into this, guys. Feel free to check out my YouTube memberships. They're only $1, and you get early access to episodes like these and also full reactions as well. I need to pay attention more to this intro too, because there was a lot of new things being showed here. Plus I want to hear the song a bit more too. A lot of shadowy figures there. Well, you know, we're doing the mage exam, and these appear to all be mages. So, are we going into a tournament arc here?
あれが北側諸国最大の魔法都市オイサーストか。
フェルンが取ればいいじゃん。フリーレン様、知らないんですか？
Alright, Fern.
一級魔法使いというのは、魔法使いの中でもほんの一握りの熟練の魔法使いなんですよ。
Bunch of shadowy figures. Oh, and there's the elf there in the middle.
今更だけどよ。どうして北部高原に入るのにそんなすげえ魔法使いの同行が必要なんだ？
So we might be getting a new party member.
オイサーストに着いたら試験のことについて調べるよ。フェルンの話だと実践もあるみたいだし。
Of course, there's a combat test.
制限している状態でも熟練のロー魔法使いくらいの魔力が出ていますよ。ロー魔法使いっていうの。
I love that face.
オイサーストに着いたら起こして。もう。
Okay, that's an interesting camera angle there. I didn't know Fern was packing.
私は今までの人生で自分より魔力の低い魔法使いに11回負けたことがある。
Oh, interesting.
ジョーちゃん、いい杖だな。さっさと荷物まとめて。
Oh, we got our monk back. I had a feeling we were going to see him sooner than later.
私は魔法使いユーベル。
人殺しの目をしているな。
Hmm.
近くの森に切り刻まれた盗賊の死体があった。
お説教でもしに来たの。
ただ目の前の命を拾い上げただけだ。
食えないおっさん。つまんない。
So he was really saving the bandits.
試験は2ヶ月後になります。
フェルン、任せたから。フリーレン様、私一人じゃ無理です。いけるって。落ちたらどうするつもりですか？そしたら一級魔法使いを雇うか、回路で渡るよ。また毎日おやつ抜きになってしまいます。正常な証じゃ無理だよね。だから何なんですか、その骨董品は。
Oh, maybe it might work.
見せてもらってもいいかな。
Frieren is like One Punch Man, and that she's like super powerful and no one knows who she is.
無事参加できそうだね。まさかまだこれを知っている人がいたなんてね。
So are they both gonna take it then?
何この錆びた首飾り。知ってる？全然。確かに僕たちはその首飾りのことは知らない。僕たちは君がすごい魔法使いであることを知っている。それでいいじゃないか。
でもすぐ死んじゃうじゃん。
Kind of true, from her perspective.
私たちはフリーレン様がすごい魔法使いであることを知っていますから。
History repeating itself.
見習いの6級から9級を含めても全体で2000人か。そのうち1級は45人。合格者が出ない年も多い。
So if Frieren passes this test and becomes first class, that means they don't have to hire a mage, right? Like they just take care of that themselves. I think it definitely adds more weight to this test that we're going through this little time jump here.
長年にわたり魔王軍の残党と戦ってきた 2年前の2級試験で試験官の1級魔法使いを殺害し失格処分になったユーベル3級魔法使い。
So she's stronger than she looks.
なんか熟練のローマ法使いみたいな魔力してる人いる。あれ誰？
知らん。
Yep, no one knows who Frieren is. I feel bad for whoever fights her though, but Frieren did point out that she has lost to people with less mana than her.
これでパーティーを識別するのか。こういうのは第一印象が大事だし、波風立てないように気をつけないと。
So in other words, we are gonna make waves.
取れちゃう。ふざけんな。ぶっ殺してやる。やってみろ。
Oh no, Fern's with the crazy person.
まずは作戦を立てるべきだって。バカかお前。見つけねえことには作戦の立てようがねえだろうが。まだ喧嘩してる。
Well, Frieren has plenty of experience in a party, so hopefully she can round these two up.
ラビーネ3級魔法使いだ。
カンネだよ。同じく3級魔法使い。ラビーネとは幼なじみで同じ魔法学校の出身だよ。
Okay, they know each other.
2人はシュティレに関する知識はあるの？いや、ないよ。私は知識はあるけど、実物は見たことがないから。
I'm sure Frieren will know something from her past that will like lead her to the still.
ラビーネは強いの？
こいつよりはな。
私と比べたら？
あんたとは戦いたくねえ。
Well, at least she can tell that much.
ごめんね。私たち昔からこんな感じなんだ。ところで、空に気をつけろってどういうこと？そのままの意味だよ。
Oh, are there people above watching?
よくやったラビーネ。じゃあよく観察して。
Oh no.
逃げられるの？いや、上出来だぜカンネ。
Oh.
でもそろそろ伏せた方がいいかも。は？なんで？
Oh my god. That was amazing.
捉えるにはよく観察する必要がある。今日一日はシュティレの観察に使うよ。
So it is not just catching a bird, it's catching a very strong one. I already miss our old party. We functioned a whole lot better. Jeez. That's so cool that that bird is that strong.
降っていないのになんで？
Is it raining outside the barrier?
ってことはもしかして。
Oh.
魔物！
Holy crap. We did not know about birds this big.
ラビーネ！
I'm surprised Frieren didn't blow it up.
ラビーネの名前を呼んでいた。ラビーネのこと嫌いでしょ？そうだね。だよね。なのにどうして二人は連携が取れているんだろう。
Maybe they grew up together and they're like sisters.
いつも私にひどいこと言ってさ。私はね、褒められて伸びるタイプなんだよ。
そんなんで飛べるってんならいくらでも優しくしてやるよ。
Yeah, some people I compare to like plants, and some people are like roses. They need to be watered all the time. Other people are like cactuses.
隠れて笑っている顔が可愛いところ。え、キモい。
なんだよ、飛べるじゃねえか。お前にはもう優しくしてやんね。
ラビーネは乱暴だけれども、ちゃんと私を引っ張ってくれるんだ。
Okay, yeah, maybe they help each other grow.
これって何かの役に立つかな？もしかしたらシュティレを簡単に捉えられるかも。
No! I want to at least catch the bird before the episode's over. So this very well could be like a tournament arc. I mean, we split up into different groups and we're trying to achieve goals. It is interesting that we split up Frieren and Fern, so they might get put in a position later on where they have to go up against each other. Usually why I think tournament arcs are often used in anime is so that we have an easy catalyst to be able to learn about different characters, especially like a whole bunch of them at once. We end up learning their backstories and learn why they fight, how they fight, all those things. So this would be, I guess, Frieren's version of that. We're already getting to know a handful of of mages, and some of them seem cool, some of them seem really cocky, and other ones really crazy. So they definitely fill in all of those archetypes, and it'll just be interesting to see how everybody interacts with each other too. I guess in these cases, Stark is going to be left out of these things, but it'll be cool to still see Fern and Frieren interact with the other characters. So their backstories and their personalities are pretty fleshed out at this point. So it'll be fun to see how their personalities mix with the other ones, with these new characters. Definitely the wild card in this group so far will be Ubel, just because she's crazy, and the fact that she's in Fern's group will be an interesting interaction. Yeah, this exam really opens up the floodgates in terms of possibilities and different interactions, also to showcase even more magic and fights and stuff like that. But that's it for me on this one, guys. So thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you next time.